basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers won't sit idly by in free agency and will look to add some players to address their defensive and size issues. A big young player could support the Dauncey Lakers duo. Ochai Agbaji is a strong young player and is the standout player of the season. NBA rumors, Ochai Agbaji will be pursued by the Lakers postseason. The Los Angeles Lakers' 2025 NBA playoff run began with a disappointing 117-95 home loss in Game 1 of their opening round series against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves on Saturday night. Los Angeles' severe lack of reserve scoring help ultimately swung the game in Minnesota's favor, as the combination of Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Jared Vanderbilt offered just 8 points on a 27.2% shooting clip from the field. For a group headlined by the generational duo of Luka Doncic and LeBron James, their depth will surely need to see an overhaul if the storied franchise wishes to hang another championship banner in the immediate future. In an effort to do so, the Lakers' general manager Rob Pelinka could look to scour the offseason trade market for a do-it-all athlete that may fit perfectly within head coach J.J. Redick's small-ball game plan. Interestingly enough, recent reports have indicated that the Toronto Raptors could put a perfect candidate on the trade block in the form of their 6'5" guard Ochai Agbaji. This offseason, Toronto must face a hard truth: trading Ochai Agbaji is a necessary step toward realigning the franchise's future, Clutch Point's Enzo Flojo wrote Monday night. With his value arguably at its highest, the time to act is now. Agbaji's combination of shooting, defense, and age makes him an appealing trade target for contending teams looking for playoff-ready contributors. At just 25 years old, Agbaji might make the most sense as a trade candidate from a team-building perspective for both the present and the future in Los Angeles. Toronto could be looking to swap him out for more youth, and the Lakers would be able to offer their number 17 overall pick in the 2024 NBA Draft Dalton Connect if discussions centered around Agbaji were to take place. The athletic two-way guard enjoyed a fantastic season on the offensive end in 64 appearances with Toronto this season, contributing 10.4 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 1.5 assists while shooting 49.8% from the field and 39.9% from distance on 4.0 attempts. As a defender, the former number 14 overall pick in the 2022 NBA Draft to the Cleveland Cavaliers showed promise, boasting a positive 0.2 defensive box plus-minus and an improved 116 defensive rating per 100 possessions. With the hypothetical acquisition of the capable three-point threat and rangy leaper, both Doncic and James could hit the young guard with crisp cross-court passes for open catch-and-shoot three-point looks and as a great option in transition. If the Lakers were to agree on a trade to swap out their rookie Connect for the efficient guard, it's possible that he could help to lead the bench rotation of a title-contending group in the West for years to come. The biggest Lakers concern in playoffs: depth issues exposed early. The LA Lakers evened their series against the Timberwolves, but concerns are growing over their thin rotation and the heavy workload on their core players as the playoffs continue. Austin Reeves led all players with 42:33 minutes on the court, followed by Luka Doncic with 42:09, LeBron James with 39:37, Dorian Finney-Smith with 38:39, and Rui Hachimura with 34:12. Coach J.J. Redick used a 9-man rotation, but only one other player, Gabe Vincent, who logged 19:08, played more than 10 minutes besides the main group. A similar situation occurred in Game 1 as well. According to LA Lakers beat writer Jovan Buha of The Athletic, the team's bench depth is a major concern, especially if the team advances deeper into the playoffs. "I agree with the lack of depth right now," Buha said on his latest podcast. LA really kind of plays 6 guys, and then 3 other guys are barely playing. "I think that's not a sustainable approach, especially when you have a 40-year-old LeBron," he added. Also, Luka, there was possession late where it looked like he aggravated his lower extremity thing, and he was kind of limping. Austin is continually banged up. Rui got hit in the face and had to exit and wear a mask. The depth of this team has been tested and has not looked good, Buha went on to say. "I worry that they might have like 6 or 6.5 playoff-type guys that JJ trusts." They might be a guy and a half short in longer term. That's a concern for me. Buha mentioned that the Lakers should be able to manage through the first and second rounds, but if they reach the conference finals, the heavy workload could catch up to their main players. First, though, LA has to get past the Timberwolves. The series now shifts to Minneapolis, with Game 3 set for Friday night. LeBron James reveals how he leads his Lakers teammates. The Los Angeles Lakers win over the Minnesota Timberwolves was downright mandatory on Tuesday night. The Lakers needed a victory, or their chances of making it out of the opening round of the playoffs would be dashed. They secured the win, and it was partly due to LeBron James, who scored 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. Following the game, he talked about how he guides his team and the sort of leadership he brings to Los Angeles. So, how does he keep everyone on the roster fighting at 100%? By going out there and showing it by example, James said, via NBA on X, I'm one of the guys that if I'm going to talk about it, I'm actually going to do it as well. You can't ask your teammates to go into battle with you if you're not going to do it. I've always had that mentality. James may no longer be the most consequential scorer for the Lakers, but he is still their most valuable player in many ways. He remains the heart and soul of the team and often dictates the tempo and energy of the squad. In many ways, he is the most important part of the team and is still their leader, even though Luka Doncic is the future of the franchise. In fact, it was Doncic who scored the most for the Lakers on Tuesday, posting 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. The 1-2 punch of Doncic and James has proven to be very powerful over the last few months, but the team still has some weak spots. Their defense is often lacking, although they were able to minimize the Timberwolves in Game 2. They have now evened the series and will head to Minnesota for Game 3. This is a crucial time for the Lakers to play hard, and for James to lead. Lakers LeBron James drops Luka Doncic truth bomb after Timberwolves takedown. LeBron James applauds Luka Doncic's playoff dominance after Lakers Game 2 win versus Timberwolves. The Los Angeles Lakers secured a crucial win Tuesday night, defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves 94-85 to even their first-round NBA playoff series at 1-1. LeBron James and Luka Doncic once again played central roles in what has quickly become one of the most compelling matchups of the postseason. Following the game, James spoke with Mike Trudell of Spectrum Sportsnet and offered a succinct but telling remark about his backcourt teammate. I've watched it for 7 years, so nothing at all. Luka is Luka, James said when asked what he's learned about Doncic in a playoff environment. Luka Doncic, LeBron James lead Lakers past Timberwolves in Game 2 as series heads to Minnesota. Doncic delivered another commanding performance in Game 2, posting 31 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, and a block. He went 11-for-11 from the free throw line and recorded a team-high plus-minus of +11. The 26-year-old guard continues to solidify his postseason reputation, now averaging 31 points across 52 career playoff games, trailing only Michael Jordan's all-time mark of 33.4 points per game. James was pivotal as well, finishing with 21 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block in 39 minutes of action. The 40-year-old forward's steady presence helped Los Angeles respond to their Game 1 defeat and regain momentum in the series. With the next 2 games scheduled in Minnesota, James acknowledged the intensity awaiting them at Target Center. Hostile environment, but we gotta come in with the same mindset as we had tonight, James said. Understand that it's a playoff game, no possessions, that we can take off, we gotta play with intensity, energy, and effort.